Okay, what's up?
Started with me.
I did it, man, right on time. That that pre-show go to the bathroom part, man. I just like bam, and I'm in the chair right when the opening ends.
That was like 7 seconds. I sat here. It was like on the wrong monitor. I had to fix my OBS and get everything started, and it was just like right to the second, dude. Every week.
Wow,
How's it going?
good man. How are you?
Not too bad.
Yeah, did you start your online store yet?
This week, dude, for sure, for sure.
For sure, for sure. For
Yeah.
real, for real.
For
Oh,
real,
shit.
for real.
Dude. We just me and Knight just packed all the books and prints and others and merch and stuff that we're taking to Tucson next weekend.
I was just thinking of that.
Dude,
What's
it's 5 boxes.
I was gonna say, what's your plan of attack?
5 boxes, all within 20 to 25 pounds each.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
But,
are you putting those in the plane? Do you just pay extra to pack more things? Or
I'm gonna drop them off at UPS tomorrow.
oh, really?
So yeah, so they're shipping. They're shipping the people that run the show. They gave me an address to ship them to, and then when we show up, the boxes will just be at our table.
Really?
Yeah. So
Do you have to talk to someone there to do all that?
yeah. So we talked via email. So it's like it's pretty awesome. It's hard to trust people. So it's like I'm just
I know.
Like we already sent our banners. Like I had a brand new banners made, one for Knight and one for me, and I just had them printed and then shipped straight from the printers to them.
Are they the? Are you gonna bring them back there? Or are you gonna sign them and leave them there?
Yeah, I'm up for selling them, so I don't have to bring them back. Why not?
That seems to be the new trend now. People are just like, you know what? If someone wants to buy this, it's easier for me, man.
That's a good idea because I can always buy another one.
Yeah, if you can sell it for at least the price of a little more than what you paid for it, then it's just basically paying for the thing.
I'm gonna do that. I think because they're like 200 something to make each.
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah, I think I will, and I'll tell Knight the same thing. But she's like you. She doesn't like to let go.
Oh God, it's so
mine.
hard, bro.
It's mine.
I know, dude.
Hey, we don't have to ship it back though.
Everyone's like, "Do you have an EOA?" I'm like, "Yeah, but."
Yeah. So
I've actually gotten better. I've actually gotten better at that. I just actually sent off a pencils thing that I did a Sheena this week.
Yeah.
And we go on our little ride to the post office, and I'm like, all right, well, you're finding a new home now.
Yeah. Dude, I been working.
Usually the people are cool though, and I'm glad that it's at least going somewhere where they appreciate it and like it and all that stuff. So
yeah.
If I see that shit on eBay, I'm gonna be upset.
So we're working on getting the Kickstarter ready to launch in a couple weeks, and for Sad Girl, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do for an autograph edition? Because like I did last time I did a Mutsy, and I did and we've done Sad Girl one, so I'm just like, let's do. So I was like, let me start doing the Turtle Tutu, like the bad guy characters. So I started a whole drawing, dude, and I trashed it.
Really?
Yeah, I said, nah, I don't want to do it. And then so it's
not
just
like the whole you turn off
no, it's just rough pencils. I have it saved, but it's just rough pencils.
I was gonna say, don't do the don't save thing, dude. You're killing me with that.
I don't like it. And then Knight was helping me do the build on the Kickstarter, and she's like, what are you gonna do for acrylic stand? And I was like, oh, I already have 2 Sad Girl acrylic stands and Mutsies and Sugar Pops. I was like, what? Well, what if I do a Turtle Tutu acrylic stand? So then I was like, okay. So then I was like, I have a Turtle Tutu enamel pin that I did back in the day. I'm like, what if I could just reuse it? So then I'll show you right here. It's like
I just opened up that coin, dude, and that thing is nice, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
heavy, and the embossing on it is dope.
Yeah. So this was the drawing I did. It was for the Turtle Tutu enamel pin back in the day. And I was like, well, why don't I just use that as the acrylic stand? But then once I pulled it in, dude, I'm just like, I don't like I'm like, I could draw better than that. so Knight's like, why don't you just kind of alter it a little bit, like, you know, upgrade the coloring skills and stuff. And I was like, okay. So I pulled it in, and then I ended up just redrawing the whole damn thing, and I finished it today. So here's it now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just different, dude. It's just better, dude.
It is, dude. It's like,
and look at those thighs.
It's like Mendoza 3.0.
Yeah. So like everything, like even the face. Look at that, the face difference.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
and
that is crazy.
The line weight is completely different. Yeah, it's crazy.
You put the arm up in the background. That's cool.
Yeah, and I put an arm, because over here the arm was just straight down. But yeah, I did the arm up. I even put little fat in her armpit, dude.
Oh yeah,
the little chub, the little armpit chub right there.
Armpit chub, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, look at the difference, dude. And then I even did her.
I see some texturing going in the tutu.
Yeah, so even the tutu thing, I just used my tooling. It's like a brush that does kind of like lace, but it overlaps quickly like tulle. So I just did 2 layers of that and stuff, and I'm just like, you know, and made those tights look really tight, like on her skin. And yeah,
the real thing is that side thigh thing that you like said that you have to basically
that push out. Yeah,
the side thigh push out thing now is yeah, like Zero just said thick with 2 C's.
Yeah, so the skates are almost the same. But yeah, this will be this guy's
even excuse me, even the inside of the wheels are a little bit shinier.
Yeah, so this will be the acrylic stand, cute and kinky as usual, and then I'll use it for the autograph edition too. So the autograph edition will be kind of like, you know what I mean, from like above the knee, like about right here, all the way up to here, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like it'll look nice. Let me see. It would be autograph.
All that done before you leave?
What's that? Nah, but this is done, so I'll put it in the Kickstarter tomorrow, and then I think we might be good to go. We're just waiting on Bill McKay's cover to come back from Colors.
Nice.
And I think that might be it. Oh, I got to add. All year I've been adding the add-on, because we have the back issues to add on, but the I Beat Things with My Face issue 1 add-on. So,
nice.
But then we're done, dude. It's ready to go. So yeah, this will be the autograph edition right here. This part of cropped like that. You know what I mean? So
was the turtle texture on the iPhone pop finger thing too?
Was it a texture?
Like just like the turtle shell thing on the iPhone?
Yeah, I just drew it.
Was that? I know. I'm saying, was that on the previous one too?
No.
Okay.
The old one is just, I just did it. It was just black with a pink heart on it.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this is like that. This is that game to like find the differences in the photos.
Yeah. So then, like, you know, the headphones band is steel instead of black. The eyelashes are completely different.
Yeah.
You know, the lips are just have like less line on them, and she has gloves.
Yeah, it's not even like you just kind of retraced it, but you just like, did you just use that as a reference and just?
Yeah, I just had it. That's how I drew it. I just extended the canvas over to the right, and then I just started just drawing it. You know. So it's like, where is it? Yeah, so here it is right here.
Nice, the blue pencil.
Yeah, that's the drawing. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, so there it is right there. Pencil that in.
Yeah, it's looking tight, dude.
Yeah. What have you been working on?
Um, well, I haven't had a whole lot of draw. Well, I was doing some you know that Ghost Girl thing I was working on. I did
Yeah.
like concepts for that, and then I ended up like he ended up picking the one that I was working on in the show, but like the last show that we did, and I did that when we were just drawing for fun, and I like drew that kind of fangy like smile thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like went back to like the previous concept thing, and I literally just like erased her whole face because I was like, I really want to try and start like getting more like expression and things
Yeah.
going, you know.
Yeah.
I got the resting bitch face thing down, Pat. I just need to kind of like
Yeah.
extend
I'm working on.
the pout lip kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
And it's different, man. It's different. You can't really study face expressions of real people. You gotta
yeah,
go and look at how cartoon face expressions are. So I
yeah,
go,
I was looking at a lot of like the crazy face like anime, like when they like their mouths just get like real big, you know, and
yeah,
like the crazy eyes, you know, kind of thing.
yeah, yeah.
So I
Um,
brought that over to the thing, and it went through all these things. It was like a close up, but then I like basically kind of made it. I shifted it around a little bit to like add like a lower body to the thing and all that stuff. So I was kind of like fixing that, and then we came, you know, kind of to that's the one that I'm gonna finish up now. I got to finish, but then the one thing I've really been doing is my brother's coming into town, so
oh
uh,
yeah,
I had like so there's like a guest room that like basically had all my shit from when I moved to California, and I just like really wanted to like use that room for like kind of like a traditional like drawing table, like a place to like sit down and actually be able to like spread out markers and like actually work, you know?
yeah,
Because lately I've just been doing it like on my lap on one of those little like clipboards and stuff, and just like
yeah.
making room on my desk, moving my Wacom out of the way, and just
Do you know?
markers on my lap, and it was just so bad. So I actually spent like 4 solid days from like day till night, like basically like finally doing the last of like the unpacking from
Yeah,
like my move to like basically like disperse and organize a bunch of stuff. And like so now I have that room. I bought a couple of metal carts to like hold short boxes and like my
yeah.
prints and like all the I mean nothing near what you got in your, you know, your warehouse. But like if you could take like, you know, like a
Yeah,
10 by
man.
12-foot section of that, like I have this like area now where I can like pack, you know, box, weigh things,
That's
draw
dope. Yeah, perfect,
my
man.
little
Yeah.
art room. So that's
You got
actually
do you have the tape dispenser?
I don't have a dispenser, but I have
Dude,
tape.
I'm gonna show you. I'll send you the link if I find it. To my tape dispenser is the fat 2-inch
Yeah.
tape, and then next to it is the roll of just thin normal tape,
Yeah.
and then it has like a thing to hold like pens and markers.
Oh, no way.
And what's cool about it is it's fucking heavy, dude. So when you're pulling tape, it doesn't just slide and fall on the ground, you know.
Oh, I full on have like the red plastic, like just little like
Yeah,
thing,
now this
the
is
little
fucking
grippy thing. Like,
yeah, this is awesome. It's heavy, so you can yank it and just pull it, and it doesn't move.
yeah.
You know who Glenn Keane is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Disney animator. I
Yes.
have this folder. I don't know if you can find these on Google search, but since you're talking about face expressions, like I
Oh
have all
my God.
this kind of stuff saved. Look at that. It's that whole the animation principle of squash and stretch.
Yep.
Yeah, here's your squash and here's your stretch, and how you just kind of contort the face, you know. Freaking
Oh, I
cool.
know, dude. He's literally like
Yeah, look at that one.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Isn't that awesome?
It's so like loose and like
And
simple. And it's
yeah, it just has so much feeling to it, dude.
I know like how he does that hand, like that would be all
Yeah.
messed up if I did it for like 5 hours. It would be, and it's like the gesture of it is like
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, his gesture when he throws in his line, dude, and it's so simple and it just has that gesture. It keeps the gesture, it doesn't get stiff. You know what I mean? But it hasn't been inked yet. That's where it starts getting stiff. But like if you have good line weight, it will help that.
I have a real problem with my arms still, dude. Be looking like chicken legs, you know, like a drumstick.
Yeah.
Like to get like it's like straight off the wrist, and then when it comes out, you know, it's like it can't be too much, or else it starts looking like a drumstick, dude. And just the elbow, like I'm noticing he has just like a little point there for like the elbow.
It's just that bam, bam. Look at that, and it's just like
it's always like if it's straight on one side, it's curved on the other.
Yep.
So it's like the top's straight, but the bottom's curved.
That's a whole old animation principle of what the hell the man, what this animator who was Mormon, and he did all the designs for like 101 Dalmatians and things like that.
Could you imagine, dude?
And you'll see that thing so simplified of how he runs like the arm to the hands and stuff. It's crazy. Look at this one.
Oh my gosh, dude!
It's that smile, dude. When you bring that smile in, how you gotta bring up the eye, like put a so the bottom of the eye can't be curved anymore. It has to be flat.
Yeah, it's more flat because the cheeks are
so the cheeks are getting pushed. Yeah, and it's like, and if it was a human doing this smile, and you try to learn off of a human face, you would be putting those lines that go from the nose to the cheek, and then it would just look stupid.
She looked like she's like 80 years old.
Yeah,
chin lines, dude.
When I see people do that when they try to draw kids, oh my gosh, I'm like, you just drew like an old midget. Like
it looks like
like an old little person, dude. I'm like, that does not look. You ever seen Akira? Remember that movie, Akira? And like the little old children, like
yeah,
like that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that, dude. Look at that stretch, dude.
What are his notes saying?
It says strength on opposite side. Hairline moves a little when brows are raised high. Like, so when the brows go up, you gotta alter the hairline. Little things like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's got that
little thing. But yeah, look at that, dude. That's that whole like smirk on this one up here in the top middle. That smirk, dude. Look at that. That's freaking cool.
It's like your mind fills in all the blanks, and when you really look at like what's down there, it's like not much. Yeah. It's just that the lines are exactly where they all need to be with the right beats and everything.
And it's that whole thing is like when they smile, you got to thin out the lips.
Yep.
The push of the lips, they get thicker. And you even put it right here. Use the fullness of the flesh around the lips. Yeah, freaking Glenn Keane, man.
Yeah, he's just the best, dude.
Look at that, dude. Nice and simple. This one right here. Look at this. Here's all your face expressions at different angles, dude.
Did he work on Rapunzel?
Yeah, dude. He did the character designs, and you talking about Tangled?
Yeah.
He did all the character designs and he directed it.
Okay, no wonder that's like my favorite Disney movie.
Yeah.
It's got the humor. Maximus is like the horse, dude. Maximus is like one of my all-time favorite Disney characters, and he doesn't say anything, bro. It's all in the expressions and his movements and everything, and he's just, oh my gosh, he's funny, dude.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Man, look at that, dude.
Zero. That cover for Sad Girl is going to be in this one coming out.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
It is. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so yeah,
I did a study like that of Elsa. I forget the name of the guy. He studied under Disney and all that, and I learned a lot of that stuff too. I drew a lot different like back then. I drew with a lot of like circles and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like really like narrow shaped figures and stuff, but it was like a different. His name was Christian.
You know what I never understood, dude? I'll draw thicker so you guys can see it. This is when I was in animation school. Like everybody, well, not everybody, but mostly everybody would do this, dude. Like when they animate, they would do this, right? And then they draw the neck and the, and the torso, whatever. But then they would always put the jaw in after. They would do this.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how they would do it, and like, and they would do that typical like Disney eyeball kind of bullshit,
Right.
But yeah, they always did a circle, and then they added the jaw and stuff on after. And I never did that. I kind of just noticed to bring it in, just bring it in already, dude. It's like, you know what I mean? It's already there, like. So
yeah, what is that?
They just did it. They just
what's the name of that theory of like the circle with the head?
I don't know.
I don't know either, dude.
We're talking about the different, like the proportioning or what?
It's like a certain theory where you take like the circle and then you take like an oval for the side of the head and like
they got that whole like this is like your side view, you know what I mean, and this is your front view. But it was like in animation they would do this. They would do a circle.
The Loomis method.
Yeah. And they would do a circle like that, and then they would add on the bottom pieces. And I'm just like, what the hell, dude? Like, why don't you just put it on now?
So, I know. All these years, I heard, don't just draw like one eye, then the other eye, then the nose, then the mouth, and then outline the head, and like it's like the biggest no-no and stuff. But then it's like if you watch, like say like Artgerm, like that's what he does, bro. He draws like an eye, then another eye, then a nose, then a mouth, then he outlines the head, and it's like, I mean, I guess that's maybe not the best way to learn, but it's like if you know how you want your face to look, I don't know.
Drax is up in here. Hey,
get him on, bro.
Yeah, Drax, can you come on yet? Did you finally move in and build your desk?
You know what I just watched, and I don't even know if I should be admitting this online because it's like, I don't know if it's embarrassing, but it's like the biggest show, and I was kind of like just kept hearing the hype of that K-pop Demon Hunter.
You watched it?
And I watched it, bro, and I hate saying this. I love it, dude. It was like so good.
Yeah.
It was really good, man.
I saw parts where it's just the singing, and I go, I don't know if I could deal with that.
That's what I was like, I don't know. It's like,
but the action's supposed to be awesome.
The action's awesome, and it's done in 12 frames per second, so it has that stop action animation look to it. Yeah. And it's really cool, dude. And like when they do like really like crazy expressions, it goes into like this 2D like anime stuff where like they don't care like making like the girls' faces like ugly and like crazy and stuff.
Yeah.
Like she'll like literally make a face and it'll almost like look like guts from like from Berserk or something with all the lines and crazy stuff, dude.
Yeah.
The animation is just like freaking.
Look at this guy
How
over
are you,
here.
gentlemen?
There he is.
Buenas noches.
Look, he hasn't stopped drawing. Bro, were you drawing like in the car driving to like your new place?
No, bro. No, I was fucking sleeping, dude. I was thinking of you guys. Last time we talked,
you were thinking of us while you were driving?
Dude, last time I talked, I told you about the giant insects. They are here in Indiana. They're still crazy, dude. So they're like these big spiders. I fucking hate them, man.
Arañas.
Arañotas.
Yeah.
How are you guys? Nice to talk to you guys.
Yeah,
Good,
you too, man. I just saw a big fatty spider outside today, man. I was just like, Drax would hate this thing. It's so normal though. It's just like, look at this big ass spider, dude.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate them.
Oh, I love them, bro.
Oh,
I'm kidding, man. I can't stand
They're the best. What are you talking about? Yeah.
spiders are the best, man.
Yeah. Dude, so how do you like Indiana, man?
I like it. I haven't been going out that much. We spent so much money, man, in the moving and new furniture and stuff like that.
Yeah, moving is expensive, dude.
It's really expensive, dude.
You don't need furniture, man. What the hell?
But good. I'm happy. I like the new office. Everything's cool.
That's good, man.
How about you guys? How you
got
been?
the office set up?
Dude, yeah, I love it. Way more than last time. You want to check it out?
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
So this is how it looks now. Like this is my side of the office with the steel wheel and stuff and some of my covers and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's like first things first, let me get my collectibles like situated, bro.
Yeah. We still have to hang some of the stuff around, you know, but like that's Lila's side. There's like my stuff, the caps.
Nice.
Something cool. Yeah.
Caps, the infamous caps, dude.
Dude, I hate moving. Last time I moved was from Vegas to here, and I was individually wrapping all my figures and stuff.
Yeah.
Like in bubble wrap and stuff. But then I was just like, well, I'm gonna put them in a box, and I'm gonna buy a bunch of those foam peanuts.
Yeah.
And just kind of layer the peanuts in there. Dude, that was a mistake, man, because of the heat.
Yeah.
Of the heat, the foam peanuts try to fuse with some of the figures.
Damn.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Did you drive all the way to Michigan?
Yeah, from Arizona.
At least Larry David made it though, dude.
Yeah. The Larry David figure.
How long is it, like from California to all the way to Arizona?
Well, we went from Vegas to here to Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
We went from I went from California to Seattle, from Seattle to Vegas, and then to Vegas to here.
Yeah.
But
how long were you in Vegas? I thought you went straight from. I didn't know you went to Vegas.
I was in Vegas for like 4 years or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. How
was that?
It's cheap, dude. It's cheap living.
Do you miss it?
No, it's hot, bro. It's too hot.
Yeah.
But the drive from there to here was like 3 days.
Poof.
So I would drive every day. We had the U-Haul, and then the U-Haul was towing a car, and then they drive every day until I'm like, okay, it's getting dark. Let's find a hotel.
Were you with Knight by then? Or
yeah. So it was me, Knight, and my cat Gomez.
Yeah.
In the U-Haul. And,
Gomez is the black one, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I missed the other one. I really like
that, dude. It sucked because Gomez didn't like the drive, so every day he would pee on himself.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it smelled so bad.
It's rough to move around, man. Like from state to state, it's just fucking. Yeah, it's not cool. It's not good.
It's my least favorite thing to do, man.
Moving, yeah. It's the worst, dude. It's
the move from Cali to here, I had 2 pods in a car. I took a big, going from here to there, I took like one big U-Haul and like towing the car, and that was a nightmare.
Dude, you did. Oh yeah, it's crazy. So you were living in Cali before Michigan too?
Yeah, I was there for like 20 years, 19 years.
Did you do the move all by yourself? You drove by yourself?
My dad actually drove out with me, so it was
good, because when you got a U-Haul plus a car you're towing, dude, it's hard if you have to back up for any reason, dude, you need a spotter, man.
Dude, do you want to hear something crazy? We did.
Yes, I do.
I went because the trailer that we had, it was either busted or something we couldn't figure out. Like when you would try to go backwards, it would lock and it just wouldn't. So
All the wheels would lock.
yeah, I couldn't go in reverse. So we actually went from Detroit to Los Angeles, actually Thousand Oaks, which is even just a little farther.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Without ever going in reverse. There was this one time, dude, we did it in January. I'm not going to bore you with the whole story. It was, I can't believe we made it there.
It sounds like it was racing by then, right? Like
it was like trains, planes, and automobiles, dude. It was really crazy.
Yeah.
But like, in fact, it was so bad that by the time we got to Arizona, the brakes were so fried on the U-Haul that like we actually stopped somewhere and dropped like the car trailer off, and I drove the car and he drove the truck because the brakes were going out and all this shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, this one time we were trying to turn around. So my genius ass goes through like a bank, right? So I was just looking for somewhere where we could like turn around without like, you know, backing up.
Yeah.
So I pull into a bank and I go through like a teller in like a big ass U-Haul, and the thing gets stuck and cops come out and they're like thinking we're like, you know, my dad's like, sorry, my son's an idiot, and blah, 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 blah. And to get the truck out, I had to go and unhook the trailer from the truck while they're all sitting there like laughing at me in the snow, like undid the trailer, undid my car from the trailer, pushed the thing back, and then backed the truck out, and then had to rehook it all back up and get out of there. But yeah, I don't know. They thought we were like, you know, I don't know, just idiots.
That sounds awful, man.
It was awful, dude, because it was right at the end of the night where we were all, you know, like just looking for like the hotel. It was like the night was over. It was, you know what I mean? We were like tired. It was like we were just trying to find a place, and I just turned into the wrong place to turn around. It turned around.
That sucks.
I did not have fun. So at least you didn't have to go through nothing like that, dude.
No, but it's weird, you know, because I like at the end of the day, it's a college town, right? So people have been moving in the last couple of days. So the parking lot is full of U-Hauls, trucks and stuff like that. So it's like, damn, we all going through the same thing, you know, around here. You just moving around. It's awful.
Moving day, yeah, man. Nah, man. I used to work for Edison, like the electric company in California.
Yeah.
So I had that Class A license where I could drive giant vehicles with trailers and air brakes and all that bullshit. So, dude, I'm pretty good at backing trailers up and shit. So,
did you used to use the car with the the crane, right?
Oh yeah, with the boom. Yeah.
Dude,
it's fun, dude.
That's like an art form, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Shit's fun, dude. Like I used to love
operating
the crane, what you call the crane, like the boom and stuff.
Yeah.
Where it has like you hook up a giant fucking transformer onto the hook and you're up and you're it's fucking cool, man.
I feel like that's kind of the thing with like,
dude, it's like a video game because you're sitting in this chair and you got two joysticks like this. Look at so you're like boom, boom, and you're moving shit, and then you got buttons that release shit and all this is fucking cool. And then the chair moves when you move the joystick. You're like, it's dude.
I would be terrified, man.
Yeah, it is fun, man. Like the first time you do it, you're really slow, you know, but then you start getting confident, you know, and you're just
I would mess something up, man.
It sounds fun, man. It's like, you know, like Mike, it's kind of like, like I haven't done it, but I would love to drive a crane, you know, or maybe a tractor or something one day, you know.
Dude, it's
not,
fun, man.
Not for work, but just try it, you know.
Yeah,
it sounds pretty fun.
That would be fun.
When you're over here, Did you see my 4-wheeler at that time? Any of the times you were here, dude? Like it's a little fucking cart, like it's like off road.
No, man, you didn't show
Yeah,
me.
I would have let you drove it around the fields and shit, dude. It's fucking
That's
fun.
awesome, man. I didn't say that, man. Next time I visit you guys.
Yeah, four-wheelers would be cool.
Look at, I'm drawing another. I'm still in my Fist of the North Star mode, but I'm just kind of making shit up.
Let me see it, because I see in the phone it's so small. I'll join the stream.
I still got the face though, dude. That Fist of the North Star face.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I put a little bit of Goku hair on it.
I really like it, man.
Little Goku hair.
A
Yeah, I
little
know,
bit of
dude.
Goku hair on that shit. But yeah,
You need just like a massive dude to come wreck shop on the scene, dude. That'd be crazy.
yeah. So it's like, you know, we should start. You know, I want to have more guy characters, you know, like here and there and stuff that last longer than one issue. You know?
Yeah. I'm doing that crazy stuff with Monty. You know, you've seen the concepts.
Yeah. That's the thing with Scratch is the only male character this basically lasted. So
For me, it's kind of like, well, I think for Monty, right? Like, I wanted to draw male characters because I don't get the opportunity with covers.
Yeah,
stuff, you know?
exactly.
So I'm like, fuck it, I have to bring some characters there, you know?
yep, yeah, because you know when you're doing covers, you know you're doing the sexy girls and yeah.
Dude, I did a cover. I wish it sold better, but I know for a fact it didn't really sell that good. But it was with like the focus of the cover was a male character.
Yeah.
It didn't sell good, and I was like, shit, man! I was so proud of that. I'm so proud of that cover.
Was that one you did for Marat Michaels?
No. It was Red Sea Comics. I think it was the publisher.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Was it Monkey with a Katana?
No. That one, I think that one did good. It was I have it in my Instagram, but it's a guy, you know, like touching kind of like a mirror water glass in the floor, and in the other side there's a demon girl.
Oh, gotcha. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That was for Suki.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a lot of work to do on my male characters. When I was watching that K-pop Demon Hunter and those like K-pop dudes came out, I was like, yo, that's how I draw dudes, bro. They look all like feminine, man.
But it's okay, man. I mean,
It's like it was intentional in that show, but I was just like, that's like how I was like, I gotta make them look
but it's kind of like an anime,
like
you know?
juice, bro.
Anime, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Bro, that show's really funny with them dudes though, dude. Did you have, you probably are just way too busy for all that nonsense, but
What?
I was to Drax. Did you see the K-pop Demon Hunter show or movie?
Dude, Lila's been trying me to see it. I haven't. Even my brothers told me like, you're gonna love it, man. But I haven't gone around to see it, honestly.
Yeah, the animation alone is just like something to appreciate, you know.
Yeah, the animation looks fantastic, but you know, when Lila was watching it never happens, man. I like, my body is incapable of falling asleep watching a movie. But that day, man, I fell asleep watching the movie because it kind of gave me anxiety. Everything happens so fast, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, holy shit, what is this, man? It's like for TikTok crowd, I was like, oh shit, this is overwhelming my brain, dude. You
That's
know?
how I felt watching Superman, dude. I was just like way too overwhelmed, like too much stuff, dude.
Wait, did you guys saw Fantastic Four?
Yeah, I saw it.
Like,
I didn't see it. I want to, but I don't know. Now I'm just kind of like, I guess I'll just wait.
You know what? Another thing that kind of is fucked up about the Fantastic Four.
what?
What's up?
Because it's an Earth X story, and you know, and that you know, my whole thing is because you know, it's not the right Silver Surfer and all that stuff, but at the very end of the movie during the credits, there was a quote. They put a quote from Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
And then and it was supposed to be like the movie was supposed to be like a love letter to Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
But isn't you not using Silver Surfer and using the wrong Silver Surfer, a slap.
That's
to
like, aren't you supposed to actually use the right Silver Surfer?
That's a slap to his fucking face, dude. I'm like,
At the
That's
same
strange.
like
Yeah.
I didn't knew that, obviously no, but I feel like at the same time, like he lost the rights for the Fantastic Four, right? If I'm not mistaken, way back when.
Jack Kirby, man. Jack Kirby never owned anything.
Yeah, that like I feel like it like on its own it's kind of offensive, right? Like having like it's cool, but I feel like it's late, you know,
Yeah.
to give him credit that way. Oh, what do you think, guys?
But it's kind of like, they just going to give him, they weren't going to give him credit until Stan Lee died, because Stan Lee would be like, no, I did everything. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
Stan Lee has personality. You know what I mean? Stan Lee was good at, had charisma, dude. So, you know, Jack Kirby would most of the time just make the whole damn book, and then with no word balloons, no script, no nothing. And then Stan Lee would go in there and just put balloons over it.
Yeah.
Just kind of write it after the fact. And so it's kind of like Jack Kirby, he built that shit, dude. So it's like, you know what I mean? But but Jack Kirby was, you know, he's very introverted and all that stuff, and it's, you know, just an artist. And so it's like, you know, he's not going to get the credit. He doesn't have charisma, dude. He doesn't have the personality to be the face of Marvel, you know?
Yeah. It's
I saw an interview with those two, and it was just so funny because it was like Stan Lee was getting all salty because he was like, I'll bet you never even read one of these books. And he's like, Jack Kirby's like, why would I have to? Like, I finish one and then I have to like draw the next one. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't have time to read them like after you put the word bubbles in. And he was just like so mad. He's like, you don't even know what these stories are about. He's like, yes, I do. He's like, and they're like arguing. I'm like, bro, I had no idea like their dynamic was like that, where they were all like bickering all the time, bro. It's like, it's so funny, dude. I mean, it's not funny, but it
sounds rough, dude. Like, imagine working in a place with a like, I don't know, like having that.
Like Jack Kirby never read a Marvel comic in his life.
You know what I mean? Like, he didn't have to. He fucking lived it, dude. He lived it, dude. He fucking, you know, they're like, oh, we kind of want something like this to happen, but we're too busy to write it right now. So he would just go in and do it.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I can't believe the amount of freaking stuff that guy cranked out. It's insane, dude.
Like Kirby, man, everything, dude. Like doing so dope. The Adventures of Superman, dude. The Bruce Timm and stuff they made back in the day, the animated series.
Yeah.
How there were so many designs that he simplified to his style based on Jack Kirby, dude. So there were just so many fucking cool characters, dude.
Dude, those like looking at the way they simplify characters is just beautiful in animation.
Yeah.
Same thing with that Glenn Keane, dude. It's just like he knows where to put the right.
The thing about Glenn Keane, dude, when I was in college, he came to do a lecture. You know, so we're all these animators, we're all sitting in this giant stadium, dude, and he's giving this lecture. It's like they're the biggest theater that the school has, you know, and he's on stage and he's just talking about, you know, his career and stuff with Disney, and he's just talking about how pretty much it was like at that time it's just like every time he finished a film, he would quit. And he was like, okay, I'm done. And then they're like, well, what if we make you the lead designer on this movie? And he's like, fuck. Yeah, I can't pass that up. So they just kept, to keep him, they just kept offering him shit, dude. And yeah, and so I think when he lectured that Tarzan, he had just finished Tarzan. But yeah, it was
I like Tarzan. I remember seeing it at the theaters.
Yeah.
Oof. Tarzan, my favorite of him, I think it's Treasure Planet, maybe.
Oh, bro, I love that movie, man. Is that not so underrated?
Dude, it's so underrated.
I have that on DVD, widescreen.
Dude, we used to have that because we would get bootlegs of shit. So we used to have that movie all in fucking pencil.
Really?
It
No
was
way.
nuts. Yeah, because and then Glenn Keane would be like, he was like, dude, he's like when they asked me to do Treasure Planet, I was like, whatever, why, whatever. And then they're like, because I think it was Captain Hook or whatever, like it was one of the characters, how he was.
Yeah, I saw it, man. Yeah.
How the character was all CG, and they're
Yeah.
like, because you're gonna animate next to something that's computer animated, and he was like, okay, that sounds interesting. But yeah, when you watch the whole movie in pencil, like, so you'll see the stuff that's all CG animated
Mhm.
because it's kind of wireframe still.
The cyborg arm and the ships and everything.
I
That's-
would.
Yeah, so they're like, you're gonna animate. What's the pirate's name?
Cyborg. Well, like the cyborg is a cyborg. I think he
right.
doesn't really have a name.
What the fuck what the hell's the pirate's name in Treasure Planet?
The cyborg. Really.
It's not Cyborg.
Yeah, well, it's Jim.
Is
And
it-
the other, yeah, I believe he
Jim,
does.
and then what the fuck is his name? Blackjack?
Really?
It's not Captain Hook, we know that. But anyways, like, yeah, but they were just like, you're gonna be the lead animator on the pirate, and that's the thing, is because his
It's
Hook
Long
is,
John Silver, bro.
Yeah, it's Long John
The
Silver.
guy
There you
opened
go.
up a fast food chain.
With the fucking fish and chips and shit.
Oh my
But
God.
they're like, you're gonna traditionally animate, but the prosthetic is gonna be all CG animated. So he was just like, that sounds amazing. But yeah,
It turned out amazing at the end of the day, dude.
yeah, Long John Silver, man.
Long
He invented
John
the hush
Silver,
puppy.
dude.
That's the name of the cyborg?
Yeah,
Silver. Damn, I didn't know that.
yeah, he invented the hush puppy, dude. So
I know. I would have known, dude. I cannot believe I didn't remember that.
yeah, I don't know why I can't remember. Whatever. But yeah, we used to have Lilo and Stitch all pencil, dude. We used to have the whole fucking movie in pencil, dude.
Really?
That's
Yeah, it was so fucking cool. Because my cousin used to work at CBS, dude.
Yeah.
And so he would just get his hands on rough cuts of shit. He's like, hey man, you and a couple of your friends want to come to my apartment because I have the entire thing of Lilo and Stitch in pencil. And we're like, fuck yeah, dude. We go over there.
That's
And then we were like, can we borrow this? And then we would make a bunch of copies for all our friends and stuff.
That's nuts, dude. Like I feel like that I really do miss that era of Disney when they used to do 2D animation, like way more than the 3D one.
Do you know about James Baxter?
No.
Okay, so James Baxter was one of the lead animators, and he's fucking the shit. Like he in Beauty and the Beast, Glenn Keane animated the Beast, and James Baxter did Belle. And then for like for Hunchback of Notre Dame, he animated the Hunchback, dude. He was in charge of that shit, So
That
he
would be rough,
he's
bro.
the shit, dude. Like just if you look at it alone, there's that shot when Quasimodo has Esmeralda over his shoulder and he's climbing the fucking building, and
Yeah.
the camera's moving 360
Yeah.
around him, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that's all hand drawn. That's all
crazy.
hand drawn, dude. But the thing about James Baxter is that no matter what, he can never be the shit because Glenn Keane was there. He just, you know what I mean? Glenn Keane was always going to be like preferred,
Yeah.
So he left. He left because DreamWorks just started, dude. So he left and he became the head guy at DreamWorks, dude. And that's when they made the Prince of Egypt.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But James Baxter's the shit, dude. You ever watch Adventure Time?
Yeah.
There's that horse called James Baxter.
Yeah, I knew it. When
Dude.
you said James Baxter, I was
Did
like,
you know James Baxter's he animates that horse?
No
nah.
way.
So that when that horse runs in and that horse is always like James Baxter.
Yeah,
James-"
in the world. Yeah,
Watch
yeah.
that horse. That horse moves so fluid because it's not every scene with that horse is fully animated, not just like TV choppy animated, dude. Like
Dude.
and James Baxter does that all the time.
I didn't
That's
knew that. I
crazy.
didn't knew that. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is freaking cool, man.
There's a scene, like it's like a panning of the camera on Prince of Egypt,
Yeah.
where I think it's the scene starts looking from above to a well or something like that. They are pulling. I don't remember if it's sand, water. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
And then it pans to the top of the well when you see the sky. You know, when people taking that stuff out.
Oh, it's when he parts the sea, dude.
Yeah,
With
yeah, dude.
freaking wells and shit.
I don't know how they do that. Like, how do you animate that like 3D body moving in a like in a complex angle like that, frame by frame? It's no, I don't know how.
Yeah. Yeah, that is. Do you know? Do what's crazy? Because a lot of people didn't like Hunchback, Notre Dame, that animated, because it was just too kind of dark. But do you remember? There's that scene. The main bad guy was Frodo, and he was like that. He was that priest.
Yeah.
And there's that scene where he's singing that song about
in the
Esmeralda,
fire. Yeah.
and they show her dancing all sexy in the fire.
Yeah.
Dude, my what was it? It was, I think it was my third year or something, my third or fourth year in college. Where'd everybody go?
I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay, my third or fourth year in college.
I hear you, bro. Sorry, a little vape break. My bad.
We had a new animation teacher. We had a new animation teacher, and he was just chill. He looked like kind of like a surfer, and he was just cool and stuff. And he was just like, you know, like he was just very kind of like introverted, and you know, and all this other stuff. And then he was like, we don't know who he is, dude. And then he was like, you know, here's some of the animation stuff I've done, and he's like showing some cartoons and stuff he worked on. And then all of a sudden, the animation reel changes, and it's that scene, dude, with Esmeralda dancing in the fire, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, "You did that scene?" He's like, "Yeah." And we were just like, "God damn, this guy's good, man."
It's just crazy. Now I feel it's crazy to like. I think I admire animation because for me, I know it's something I cannot ever do. Like, I'm not good at animation, even when I was studying it. You know.
I just think that it's like there's like such a refined amount of detail that like it's that thing where it's like every line matters, and you can't waste time because you have to do it so well and so repeated. It's just like I don't know. I don't think I could ever get to that point because you have to know like the next steps. Do you guys know who Aaron Blaise is? He worked on Brother Bear. I saw him at.
I saw him. Great movie.
He's really good with like animal animation. He worked for Disney. I saw him at. I don't know if you, Dan, were you still in California when Glendale did that Lightbox studio? Oh, he dropped off.
Oh, when it first started?
They had this place called Lightbox Studio. It was a convention, but it was like.
Yeah, I know exactly when it first started. Like in Pasadena,
and people like in the industry. It wasn't like collectibles and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think it was Pasadena, right?
Yeah.
I've never gone.
I sat in on one of his, panels or lectures or whatever, but like. Yeah. He just on the screen, like in the 45 minutes that we were just sitting there and we're talking, he's telling us a story and all this stuff. And he just like busts out this like animated it was Simba, just like prancing and looking, cute. And like, and he did like the whole like animation loop of him walking and everything, like doing the thing. And it was just like, bro, how did this guy tell us the whole story and like everything and do this like right in front of us? It was like, wow,
dude. Glenn King did the same thing, dude. He's just talking about shit. He's fucking animating Tarzan fucking swinging on shit.
You're like, what?
Dude, this is crazy, man.
But don't you think it's kind of like it's when I feel like when you get used to one character, like when like those guys had so much like they nailed and worked so much in Simba and Tarzan and all these characters that they understand how they move, how they react, right? Like I know it's not the same thing, but I feel like when I started working with them, for example, right? When I was you gave me characters, you gave me Sad Girl, you gave me Animal Kitty, and working with them the more I draw them, I was like, okay, I understand now. I cannot. I don't like that face for this character. I don't like that pose for this character. You know.
Yeah.
And we're not drawing them as much as these guys are drawing those characters, right? Like they are doing whole 15, like what was it, like 25, 30,
24 frames per second. 24 frames per second shot on 2 plus 12 drawings a second.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Wait,
and a lot of times they would do stuff on
24
one.
frames per second, but shot at what?
So it's 24 frames per second, and then when you transfer it to video, you transfer it to 29.95 or something like that. Frame, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it becomes 30 frames per second after you shoot it. You shoot it at 24 frames per second, then you convert it to 29.
Really, I really like that choppy quality of them. You know, like now the fake 3D to 2D when they chop some frames so they look 2D. I don't like that, man.
Yeah, crazy. But yeah, I remember there was a video of Chris Sanders. Chris Sanders created like Lilo and Stitch and all that stuff.
Okay.
So he was when he was like one of the lead animators over there, like there was a thing where he was approving someone's dailies, dude, and he's going through the animation and he's like flipping through it, dude, and then he was like, you have to redo these frames because it's off model, and it's off model by like 3 millimeters. Like he like recognized it. He goes, it's off model by 3 millimeters, and he's like, it doesn't seem like a big deal on this piece of 12-inch paper, but on the big screen, it's gonna be off by like a foot.
All right.
Yeah, he was like, it's gonna be off by a foot, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like having like that eye to notice that stuff in paper. Even like the flipping when I was studying animation, putting one page in each of your fingers so you can flip them over and over to see the animation.
Yeah. Did you get good at it?
Nah, man. Nah, it was wrong.
Yeah, I could probably still do it. Let's see.
Dude, there's this video of Glenn Keane drawing bees, and he said
you put it like this. You see that? You just flip it like that while you're drawing.
Yeah, no, dude, I wasn't able.
You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see 5 frames happening at the same time. So you're seeing the movement. Boom, 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 like that. It's crazy.
It's fucking nuts.
It's crazy because you know the pegs where you put the paper on the pegs.
Yeah,
it's on the bottom.
Yeah,
right. But in Japan, it's at the top.
I feel like it's more uncomfortable to have them at the top.
They flip up
at the top. It's kind of like they kind of move it up a little bit, but most of the time they grab it and just watch it fall. You know what I mean? So you're drawing and you're just kind of watching it fall, so you can.
Yeah, that's actually kind of smart.
More frames at once.
I didn't know that.
That's actually kind of smart to do it that way.
Yeah. So here's another buff guy I did. That is it's just useless to me. I could just throw it away right now.
I really like it, man.
No way, dude. That guy needs to show up and just like freaking crush skulls, dude.
Well, there you go. He's coloring that top lip a little.
Mike, what are you working on right now?
I'm just working on a cover. It's like a ghost girl. She's just like kind of crazy. She's got like it's kind of in the middle of the thing right now. I'm kind of working on getting the stuff cleaned up before I flatten it and repaint the whole thing all over again.
Yeah.
I can show you real quick.
I'm colors. Not my strong right now. Oh, that's cute, man. I like it.
Let me see. Oh yeah, dude, that's looking nice, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna
see the face.
Yeah. Coming through the. I really like it.
Look at that, dude. That's freaking that's so dope. The see-through.
Oh shit! And that is that beside like the poster you put beside it.
What's that?
the diva you made, like the I don't know what it is, a GIF that it's changing the cover you have below you.
It's not a GIF. I'm just turning layers on and off.
Yeah.
And then there's one here where it's, well, again, like, because Painter's such a dinosaur, you can't actually use like a layer mask on like a group, but there's a version of it where it's actually like this, like where it's going to be kind of like ripped and torn, so you'll get to see the thing, but it's kind of going to be a nightmare. So I got to like basically get the line art and the transparency and everything kind of flattened, and you got to keep going between like 100% to like whatever 50-60% to kind of see.
Dude, but there's a really I really like the
You're
effect.
gonna be able to see under it and like how much you can see under it and stuff. And I can't really scroll down much, but you get the idea.
But bro, but the fact you did it with the cloth being grafted on her fingers, it looks really nice, man.
It's basically like, so I have like the eye outline, the blush lines. So yeah, it's like the line art, and then there's like the specs there, and then there. So it's basically like,
That's crazy, dude. Ooh, look at that line art. It's amazing, man. I've never seen your art line before.
oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, dude.
It exists, guys. It's there.
Man, I really like it, man.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like before I flatten it, that's what I was kind of just doing this whole time, is just kind of like cleaning it up because it's kind of messy, and then I just like paint over it. So I was kind of like fixing the hands and all that stuff. And you can see like I just added the thing for like the, what do you call it? Like the color over her eyes. Like it's all just like sloppy and nasty like now, but then once I paint over it all, it'll look pretty good.
I gotta tell you, I really like it how it looks like even in line work.
Thanks, man. I was telling him like on the show here, I actually did this like a couple weeks ago, but the face was just kind of like normal and all that, and then 2 weeks ago, not last week because we didn't do it, like I drew like a face with like a fangy smile, and then I was just like, I'm gonna just go back and like redo that face because I really like, the rest of the thing that I'm not showing.
Yeah,
it's like the face was too just kind of like not expressive, so I went back and then I just did this, and I was like, okay, I like it a lot more now. I got to try and bring that over. I'm always just afraid if I do something too crazy that it won't look like cute anymore, so it's it's like a fine line. I'm trying to make sure that it like still, looks cute, but it looks kind of crazy too. So,
but I feel like I really like to push.
She's got a bra on. I can actually show it, but
All right, let's see it. Oh man.
Mira nada más.
Fantastic.
see.
Ay, qué linda.
You get the idea.
Yeah, it looks really nice, man. I like it.
It was like a close up though. It was just basically like this.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, I kind of like, he's like, I really like this one, but he's like, then we can't do like a variant. So I was like, just give me another half day. I'll just add, her lower half. So I just made a little like smaller.
Yeah.
And just kind of, finished it, and here we are. So I'm excited though. So I think it's not very often that I do like,
yeah, man,
that kind of crazy face.
It's fun when you're trying something different and it's working. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh hell yeah.
Dude,
I know. I was just like, dude, why didn't I try this before? I'm
like
too scared to try it on like Zombie Tramp or something. But
Mike,
It
You
might
have to-
show up in like one concept or something, just to like.
Dude, I have to introduce you to this great editor. He lets you experiment with covers and stuff and characters. His name is Dan Mendoza. You know?
Yeah.
But seriously, I love that you like you allow your artists to just go crazy. You know, not I don't know. I like to experiment with the faces, like Mike says. I think, dude, just do it. It's turning out amazing.
Thanks, man.
Word up.
Pretty pumped about it.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, man.
I just look at all my things, even when like you're like, yeah, have her like smile like in the variant, and I'll just kind of like smirk a little bit because I'm too afraid to show teeth. But I don't know, baby steps, man. Still learning. Let's see.
So yeah, I put some gray tone on my drawing.
Dude, you did that in like freaking 2 seconds.
Yeah, you just take the lasso tool and you gray out the whole thing, and then you cut away what's gonna be white.
Yeah.
Oh,
I tried that, but I don't like in my case, I overthink that stuff. I rather like lasso the stuff and just go in it just, like by hand, you know.
You know what I'm doing now, like with skin and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll lay in the flat of the skin tone,
mm-hmm.
and then I'll duplicate it. And then I put the new layer that's above it now. That's exactly the same thing. I put it on multiply, and then I adjust the tone. Right, so now it's the same. It's the same thing, but just a darker version.
Yeah,
and then I cut away the parts that are supposed to be lighter.
Dude,
and then after that, I take the blending tool and I start mixing it, dude.
Damn, dude, I'm gonna steal that one for you and try it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take that for a test spin.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's working out pretty well. Like it's just all lasso tooling, man. Where you're kind of like I'll do it. Like sometimes it won't make sense to me to cut away the light parts because my brain doesn't work like that. My brain wants to do the dark parts.
Yeah.
So I'll lasso tool everything that I want to be the dark part, even though the whole layer is the dark part. So after I lasso tool what I would want dark, I invert the lasso when I'm done and then cut it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But there are people that work like that, like from light to dark.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
I got to get on that lasso tool. I use it sometimes, but like every once in a while, where I'll just lasso something for like a sharp edge and like use the airbrush and all that. I'm like, why don't I do this more often, bro? I'm like sitting here trying to just paint everything, and there's just quicker ways to like. Dude,
it's weird. Like I paint everything. Like I've been sometimes like it's like that animation edge, you know, like the hard shadow. But for me, that I paint my colors, it's kind of like it doesn't brains the way I like it, you know. So what I do is I paint the whole thing and then make a new layer on top of it and put it on hard light.
I love hard light, bro.
Bro, I work with highlights. It's the best mode, man.
I'm a hard light, yo.
Dude, I put the hard light and then lasso all the shadows I already did, and just throw like a grayish purple. That will create like a shadow on top of all my shadows and kind of like mix it a little bit. And then I just, like maybe smush a little bit some parts of them, but not all of it. So it kind of gives a mixed result that I really like it.
Dude, who are these people who like invented layer states? That's what I want to know. Like all the like mathematics of like, well, this pixel's gonna do this on top of that with this color. Like that's just nuts to me.
Yeah.
And the fact that across platforms, they're a little different sometimes, but for the most part, they're pretty close.
But the thing is, like,
I'll get together and be like, okay, guys, overlay is gonna look like this, and.
But bro, what like? Imagine the things we haven't like that are gonna exist, like the new layers mode that are gonna exist in the future, but we don't realize we need them right now. Like that's crazy, man. like a easier way to do stuff that we're already doing, but with a one click. That like it's exactly what you're saying. I think, right?
I don't know, man. They might be veering away from like just everyone doing everything. They're like trying to just do like AI everything. You know,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
seems like these companies are starting to put more emphasis on that. Like that's like the thing with Corel Painter is that like I love the program, but it's on version 2023. They haven't had 2024 or 2025, and it's like I don't know if they're just giving up. I have no idea what's going on with them, but I don't know what I'd do if they kind of stop updating it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to learn clip paint, dude.
I know.
Then they should hire you, man.
Dude, clip paint's so easy, man. I don't understand. Like, it's just so fucking easy. But like, I started on Photoshop.
I actually have it.
Yeah, I started all my drawing and coloring on Photoshop on an old bootleg version,
Yeah.
and then I got clip paint when I finally went pure digital and I bought my Cintiq and stuff. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get clip paint, and I just started drawing. And I was like, this fucking draws so accurate, dude. It was dope.
I gotta tell you, I do like it. Like I do like Clip Studio. I feel like it's super. It's not intuitive, but it's complete. You know, like everything you want to do you're capable with the tools it gives you.
Yeah.
But I'm so used to Procreate by now, and Procreate it's so intuitive. Like there are stuff that I can do with Clip Studio with one click that I have to do multiple clicks for Procreate.
Yeah.
But it makes sense in my mind. You know, it's like I don't know.
You're used to it.
Yeah. But I wish I could get used to Clip Studio, man. I really do.
Dude, I just
What happened to me with Clip Studio was I bought it and I don't know why I did this, probably because I'm just like an idiot, but I bought it like 2 weeks before I got my new MacBook Pro like M1.
Yeah.
So I bought the Intel version and then I got the M1 Mac. I haven't even reached out to them to say like, can I just get the version that, because I never used it. I bought the one for the Intel and then I never used it, and I have an M. That's kind of why I guess I just never went back to it. But I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try it just to see.
I feel like you're gonna understand it pretty easy, man. Like that you don't use Photoshop, right?
I use Photoshop for things like lighting, special effects, like as far as like all my stars and glitter stuff. That's like a star and glitter brush I haven't photoshopped it. Like it's just there's two programs and I do 95% of my painting and drawing all in Painter, but then there's certain things Painter just does not do well, like all their texture brushes and stuff like that. They're all just garbage.
Yeah.
So
look at my screen. See this?
Yeah.
These are all not textures. These are folders of mass textures, dude. Look at so this is effects.
Oh my God.
Look at these are all brushes, dude.
Yeah.
That's like, and then look at now we're going to clothing. Look at all the lace and chains and beads and fabric, dude. And then look at water. Look at then we got water, rain, puddles. Then look at these are all blood splatters. These are all different types of blood splattering, dude.
I really like that. You have like
gosh, dude. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen? I'm going to start using it, and then I'm gonna be like, dude, why didn't you tell me to do this like years ago?
Yeah, look at this is all animal and reptile textures.
Oh my god.
And then here's this is just stuff I use all the time, like grunge overlay. What, like when your background's simple but you want to put texture on it, these are just textures like distress and ice and just watercolor texture, all that stuff.
That's the stuff
at-
I use
look at this.
Photoshop for.
Look at nature. Look at leaves, grass, trees,
Yeah.
clouds. You know, like everything, like rocks. Just all these are all textures, dude.
Bro,
Bro, I'm sitting here
textures
literally
just-
painting rocks, bro.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at cracks. Look
they
at-
save you so much time, man. I downloaded a building texture pack
Uh-huh.
a couple of weeks back. Dude, just having the windows, instead of drawing everything.
Dude, I have that with the windows where you just go boom and
Yeah,
it just
boom.
goes all
That's it. Dude, I love it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
Oh, dude,
Look
I-
at- this is all, these are all different kinds of cross hatching.
Oof.
And then
Those-
here's nothing but trees and leaves and roses and flowers and shit.
Yeah.
And then here's what you're talking about. Look at
Windows.
like look at cityscapes, everything. Power lines, dude.
Yeah.
Like fences.
Oh, man.
Look at these are all birds.
Dude,
When you need little birds in the background like silhouettes. You just go,
Yeah.
boom. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
and that's like the thing, right? Like you feel like we have to cut
I bought
time.
that. Oh, sorry.
No, you go, bro.
Like we're cutting corners to get production done faster,
Yeah, and like you put the detail and the effort in the important parts, right? Like
Yes, of
you
course.
don't instead of spending 2 minutes, well, I guess 10 seconds in deciding where to put the birds, you just brush them in and move them around a little bit.
Like, yep, and then it's like I'm gonna move on with my life.
Dude, I literally this is how behind the game I am. It's like all these things that I knew I could do, but just never did it just because it's like, I don't know, I was just lazy or something. But I just made my first like glitter brush. So I was looking online, like just look at, because I always put the little dots, the little glitter dots like at the end and everything, and I'm just like, bro, it's driving me crazy. Why do I keep doing this? Like there's got to just be like the perfect glitter. So I couldn't find anything, and then I just like go on YouTube, and it's just like, oh, you just draw whatever, and then just take a screenshot of that, and then hit like add to brush preset. And so I just did like all my little dots, and then I just like you just lasso the area, and you just sit like
Dude, you have to show
make a
me how
brush,
to do
and then
that.
I made my first glitter brush, dude, and now I'm just like, it's like whoosh, 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 like, oh my god, I saved like freaking 30 minutes, dude.
Yeah, YouTube has some dope tutorials. Like you look up the program you're using and say how to make a brush, and like it'll break it down, dude. So
Dude,
you just got to do the work that one time and then save that shit as a brush.
Yep.
Oh man, it's badass.
I've tried it in the past to do like a trees brush, but it didn't, like, my brain don't compute the how to do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to do a brush out of anything.
Dude,
The
this is
like
my
lace or
favorite.
like stitches, like I always do like the stitches on the clothing, or like the things
Yeah.
like that. Like you can do like a little dash and then like adjust like the jitter and the spacing and all that stuff, and then save it. And it's just like, if I just put the time in the beginning, it was so much more time on.
Dude, look at this.
Other
This is my favorite brush for trees. Ready?
Yep.
Look at it. You're just laying it in. Look at that, dude.
What?
All the cracks, and then it's sensitive. It's sensitive to pressure, so you can kind of like, you know what I mean, like get.
Oh, that's really sexy.
Whatever, when
And
you-
it like blends the branch in.
yeah,
to
so
the
they
thing.
can just do all your shit,
Dude, stop.
That's so
Yeah, it's so you can just sit here and just have fun, just making your branches. So it's filling it in as you go and make your line work, dude. So that's what's cool about it, dude.
That's really good, man. Like, and saving time with that brush like that.
Yeah, it's just
Bro, that's sick. Then you just add like a color layer over it, and just
yeah,
like,
and then you can just add a color layer over it and stuff. So you can just be like,
dude.
yeah, it's just fucking whatever.
You know what bums me out too is I didn't even buy the cheap version of it. I bought like the animation like extended thing for the couple $100, and it's useless because it's for an Intel machine.
Well,
I wonder if I write that out, they could probably see that I've never used the serial number.
Yeah.
Maybe I can just get like the
maybe
one for
this is Clip Studio Paint EX is what I use.
Yeah,
that's it.
that's the Big Daddy one, dude.
And I got the newest version. There was an update, so I basically had to buy. You didn't have to pay full price, but you had to throw in to like get the new version. So
that's how Coral does. If you have it
Yeah.
like, already, then you just like do like an upgrade charge.
yeah. So let's look at some Kickstarter stuff, dude. Let's see what we got here.
What do you have in mind today?
We're gonna look at some other people's Kickstarters, and we're gonna look at Sad Girl so far. How we've got it all in. So let me see.
Roll the intro.
Where's my intro? I don't even know where I put it. Let's see. It's been a while, dude. Outro, intro, ill-mannered.
One more thing about Clip. Did you find it like intuitive when you first started using it, or was there like a kind of steep learning curve, or was it just kind of like, oh, okay, this totally is like makes sense?
There was no learning curve, dude.
Really?
Yeah. So.
How about this one?
So we got, let's see. Stop sharing. All right, we're going to share a window here. Share screen, share a window. All right, here's what we got. So these are a few Kickstarters that I saved that are worth mentioning. Obscure Comics has Becca Boo #4. That's what you should be doing a cover for, Becca Boo, since you're drawing that Ghost Girl.
I'm down, bro.
Yeah.
Put me in touch.
Yeah, man.
It's
So,
sorry, no, I'm not.
this
sorry.
is a Sun K
Sun K,
and,
yeah.
and her boyfriend. But what's dope, dude, is the Pablo Munoz. Look at that, dude.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
it,
man.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The what's crazy about Pablo though, dude, is those he draws some muscular legs, man. But it still looks dope. Here's Sun K. This is Elias Chazoudis.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, there it is. Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that face is so nice, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out to Pablo.
But yeah, man, she never skips leg day though. Look at that.
Oh, dude, she's
Yeah. Yeah. And then here's Lena Dye. We've used her a few times.
I love that face.
I guarantee you that's a lace brush that she threw
Yeah.
on. Yep. I fucking have that brush, dude.
I got to get on some lace brushes, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, it's nice and simple. They do their Kickstarters really simple. They'll only be like 5 covers. So yeah, you guys check that out if you want. It's about a sexy little ghost girl, Becca Boo. All right, what's next? This
Who does the interiors?
I don't know. But just a little shout out to my friends.
Care Bears.
These are my friends at Zoop Games. They do card games. So
Yeah.
they got the licensing to Care Bears, which is dope.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, Care Bears, that's my jam, bro. That's what there was Smurfs.
We wish that it was the old school Care Bear designs, This is the new designs, but whatever. It's cool. But yeah.
Crazy that you took me way back when, man.
Look at that, dude. Unlock the magic. Look at that box, dude.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Look at that. And they have the whole layout.
Oh my God, dude, that's awesome.
Isn't that badass?
How did they get the
They got the licensing to that, dude.
they just asked?
But they did they're doing a Zenoscope card game.
Yeah.
And they're doing what's the other license that they had? Another one. Oh, Hack Slash.
Dang.
So yeah, look keep this company in mind. You might see some cool stuff pop up.
Dude, I freaking love card games. Love card games.
I gotta learn how to play card game. I don't even fucking know, dude. It's just extravagant paper, rock, scissors, but yeah, it's just like
That's how I got to San Diego Comic-Con, was doing artwork for a card game, and
that's badass, dude.
I learned a bunch about them doing that job.
You know what I used to do art for a long time ago when I was like 18 years old? Fucking Pogs, dude.
Oh, nice.
I worked for a company just drawing Pogs.
No way.
Yeah, it was just like they would just give you the template like printed a bunch of times.
Pogs
And
as the
it'd be like an 8-inch radius, like and then you just have to do simple drawings on it. They just give you a stack of them, just like you know, we pay you this much per drawing, you know.
Really?
It was chump change, dude. But yeah, I was just like, hell yeah, I'm doing something professional, you know.
I mean, yeah, I'm drawing, you know, professionally. Means whatever at the end. At first, it's like, yeah, just pay me for it.
Yeah, dude, look at that pack, dude. They got the cellophane packs and all that shit, dude. Fuck,
I looked up the like that stuff is a nightmare to figure out all that stuff with the holofoil and the packs.
Oh yeah,
and all that stuff. I
ran into this campaign today. It's called Wingless Foul Play, and it's kind of cool, man. It's these birds, dude, and like the main character, he doesn't have wings, dude. Like I don't know if they were cut off or he was born that way.
Okay.
But he kicks ass, man, with just his feet. Like, look at him, dude.
I really like the way they cover with the eyes, you know, and the smoke coming out of the eyes. I really like it.
He's got Batman eyes, dude.
Yeah. Look at these are the interiors, dude. Look at this shit.
Wingless, I really like it. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to read a story about some birds, dude, look at these birds are getting fucked up, man. Like,
and with the zombies and everything, that's pretty.
Yeah, dude. Like, look at this shit.
I think that might be the new trend going forward. Because did you see the one about the chicken anime that's coming out next year?
That thing is badass, dude. Have you ever seen
that? Looks sick,
dude. Have you ever seen the mangas of that? It's fucking badass, dude. It's fucking.
It just
badass,
took me off guard. Someone sent it to me. I'm like, this looks awesome.
Yeah, but look at this shit. This is fucking cool, man.
That does look cool.
Let me see. I'm looking at that.
Dude, it's like it's birds versus bats, dude. Look at this, dude.
I really like it.
Yeah, that's freaking cool, man. Look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna let them know
dude,
that.
People got so many cool ideas, man.
Look at that, dude. He's like
Matrix. Cool too.
Look at he's grabbing a blade with his teeth and throwing it back at them, dude. Look at that.
Dude, it looks like
that's a really good layout too. I like.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. This is fucking fun, dude. I like. Yeah, that's what you're talking about right here. How they made it like go into like a cloud.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's cool, man.
What's the name of the publisher, or does it say?
It's just a guy named John Schell or Skell. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, John. But yeah, John Skell the third, and it's just his book, dude.
Well, pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's freaking cool, man. And then the last one I saw this guy doesn't need no help funding, dude. But yeah, the Book of Joe Jusko, man.
Oh, I saw it, man.
Dude, Joe Jusko, man.
I really like it.
One of my favorite covers. It's a hardcover, oversized book of Silver Surfer, and the cover is Joe Jusko, and it's like one of my favorites, dude.
Do you have it there at your office?
I have it put away like in storage.
That thing's tucked away.
I got a lot of stuff in storage, bro. Like under, like in.
I mean, bro, yeah.
But yeah, this is fucking cool, man. Like, look, it has all his Conan stuff, you know, his Vampirella stuff. But look at that, dude.
Is it like an art book?
Yeah, it's just an art book of his paintings, dude.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I wonder if they have Silver Surfer stuff in here. He did some cool Punisher covers too, man. Yeah, that's him right there.
That's so awesome, dude.
I wonder if I can get him to do a cover, man. Fuck.
That would be nuts.
It'll be fucking amazing, man. Like I love having those books with the art. You know, like just concept art or just a gallery of books.
Yeah.
It's always nice to flip through them.
Sometimes I go on here and I look. I'm just like, well, do they have a digital edition so I could just have it, you know, digital?
Yeah.
Look at it while I sit at my desk, you know, or on a tablet. That's just cool, man.
Yeah.
But nope, nothing. You got to buy the book. See, when I'm looking at this, it looks like a lot of this stuff is Dynamite Comics. See, that's the Dynamite Comics. That's the Red Sonja was Dynamite Comics.
Yeah.
So does he not have the okay for Marvel titles or things like that he worked on?
Maybe not. I don't know.
That'd be a good question to ask, dude.
I mean,
Or
all the
he
IPs.
does as long as he doesn't show it on this campaign, or I don't know. But yeah, it's freaking cool, man. Joe Jusko, man, I grew up on that stuff, dude. But so here we go for this is what we got going on for Sad Girl so far.
Nice.
Legend of the Corpse Witch Part 2. Dude, look at this dope picture of this guy that does the interior colors, Federico. I'm like, I need a picture, man. Look at dude, he's dressed like the demon hunter.
Yeah, Demon
Isn't
Slayer.
that badass? Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Isn't that badass?
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah,
It's crazy, dude.
yeah. So
I don't know
yeah,
his name, but the voice actor for that character was actually
He's dressed as Tanjiro. I love it, man.
nice.
So here's some preview pages by Pablo Munoz, colors by Federico. Look at that, dude.
So awesome, dude.
And it takes place right after the last page that you drew, Drax.
Yeah, I know, bro.
So it's
That's
kinda
last
like-
stream I was telling you. I love
Like
like
kind of like that room with all the hair and stuff.
yeah.
Look at that, dude. He's just
It's crazy, dude. Like it's crazy to see. I don't know, like the background I drew. You know,
yeah.
being drawn. Like it's the first time I see it being drawn in another style. You know,
Yeah, like in a
That's
more like
cool.
simple, like a more simple animation style, you know.
dude, I love it.
But look at right here, the hair is raising up, but to look like spikes, dude.
Yeah,
The second page, that's freaking crazy, dude. But yeah, look at Sad Girl throwing out that blast. That's freaking cool.
Yeah, those pages look nuts.
and the colors turn out amazing too. You know, like
Yeah, yeah.
vibrant colors. I love that, man.
There was one thing. This panel. See this panel right here?
Hmm.
I went in and fixed it because I noticed because she's reaching in her lunchbox, but when she reaches in her lunchbox, there's supposed to be a light that comes out because because the lunchbox is just access to like her weapons portal.
Yeah,
So
All
like
right.
yeah, so I had to add that. So I have it added now. But yeah, look at that cover.
badass, man. I like
Yeah,
it.
that's colors by Raul, man.
Dang.
But yeah, Pablo, man, threw down. Look at that. It's freaking dope.
That's
That's
Two
fucking
bars
dope.
on the bottom. It's just movie poster looking, you know.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
like coppery, dude.
I think him and the Zong brothers, they do crazy cover layouts that look like movie posters.
Yeah,
And there's King Rupert. Look
like
at that.
and full of energy. You know.
Yeah, yeah. This is King Rupert, man. Look at that dynamic pose, dude.
I love it,
He's doing the interiors on I Beat Things With My Face, man, and it's looking so good.
dude. You have to show me how that looked, man.
Yeah, I'll pull some up,
That's
dude.
super freaking.
Yeah, here's Eddie Nunez, dude, who's one of the animators and character designers that did like the Masters of the
Right.
Universe and Castlevania and all that stuff on
No
Netflix.
way.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been playing Symphony of the Night lately.
Dude, I'm playing Red Dead, man. Red Dead Redemption 2, man.
Oh, do you like it? That's a
I
good
love
game.
it. I love it, man. It's so fun. Like today, I killed a snapping turtle, and then
Got your bow and arrow.
yeah, I killed a snapping turtle, and then like I skinned him and took his meat, and then I put the shell on the back of the horse, and all these, and then it started getting stinky. Like there was all these flies and shit, and so I was like, oh, I gotta get rid of this thing. So I threw it on the train tracks, and I just sat there and watched the train hit it.
Dude, you have to sell it in Saint Denis.
It was just so stinky. I was like, I don't want to. I was. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, I'm gonna go and sell the shell, but yeah, I don't know if anybody would buy it. It was all stinky.
Gosh, dude.
I gotta replace this. The background doesn't look like this no more. But here's Nightmares.
I saw it. I really like it, man.
The
Yeah,
new
looks
background
really-
is so dope. It's like gold.
She's been progressing with her art
Yeah.
style, man.
Yeah, she
man.
is. Big time.
Then here's mine. This is a homage to TM Chu. He did a cover with Zula and Zombie Tramp back in issue 22, I think, of Zombie Tramp back in the day. So then Ale Garza, I like this one. It's really cartoony.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is,
I didn't saw that before.
that's
Yeah,
dude.
Isn't that cool?
That's really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
And that's colors by Raul, man, also. And then here's Moroglio.
Ute.
Dude, Moroglio's dope. Look at that face. That
Look at them
face.
clouds, bro. I mean,
Oh, I know.
obviously the face, but I'm always
Yeah.
like, damn,
The clouds are very painterly, dude. Very painterly.
Marubio, he paints his stuff, right? Like he colors his
Yeah.
own stuff.
Yep. Well, that's how he started. He was just a colorist, and then he was like, I could do my own stuff.
I remember the last Sad Girl cover with Marubio. I really like it.
Yeah. This is Mike DeBaffo.
So at the end, you decided to go with the gray one.
Yeah, I think I'm just good. I think the gray one's fine. I don't know. I'm
Is
still
this-
up in the air.
that's
brother.
final
I
version
think-
3, final A, B.
I think
yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah. I could go all white. I have no idea, dude. Fuck.
It'll be launched just to be like, I don't know, man. Like,
I kind of want to have them send me a sample because I'll know if I had a physical copy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I don't know. They would. This one is by Mike McComb. Look at that, dude. Oh,
Man himself.
yeah,
Mike,
man.
that's really beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's
That
fucking
that
cool.
one was done on the show.
On this show.
I
Yeah,
was sketching it, and you're like, just do that one, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
cool.
yeah. There's Elias Chazudis with ZT Omega.
Oof. So awesome, man. I'm Elias. I'm a big Elias fan, man. I
Yeah,
love it.
Elias
That
is
is
an artist.
beautiful, dude.
Yeah. Then there's a guy named Drax Gal. Look at that.
Bro, this guy needs to calm down, dude.
Yeah. Dynamic, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Dude, I went crazy. with
Blasting
it.
off the freaking planet on a cornflake, dude, with them.
Dude, look at all that hair. Like, all that hair is crazy, man.
Dude, I
It's
went
nuts,
crazy with the
dude.
other one.
What are you thinking when you first sit down? Like, let's just make this as like, crazy as possible, or
Bro, I always tell them like it's I have to enjoy doing it, right? So and I know we do pinup stuff, but I don't enjoy doing pinup stuff most of the time. I like to do interior work. So when I want to do an action cover like that, it's like how does a fight scene will work, right? And I try to like capture a second before they punch or do something, or maybe they are doing it in the moment. Like for that one, I did 3 versions that I sent to them. That it's just the same pose from different angles, you know.
Yeah.
you know how I know you're on another level, dude? Is that like I always like when I sit down to draw, I draw the head at the top of the page.
Oh.
Well, I used to
Like
do that.
sideways at the bottom. It's like the last thing I would think, you know.
But you know, something that I learned, like it's like the way I like the covers. It's not. I hate to draw a cover. I try to avoid it if I can, in a theatrical way. You know, like I always try to shift the camera either down, up, and never put the 2 characters like the center of the gravity down. So I always do like on a
Right.
side or the other side or stuff.
Like you never try to do a straight on shot.
Yeah, no.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, it's really paying off, dude. That one's gorgeous, bro.
This one's awesome.
Thank you, bro.
Gravicus, dude.
Oof.
Dude, that face is just on, man. It's
that
so-
literally looks like a
it's creepy. Yeah, it's really
you know,
cool.
like, the pink one's freaking
The
awesome.
color, man, it's just
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the blue color's like perfect, bro.
Yeah. Dude, the lenticulars came in of the sugar pop he did. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so dope.
Really.
Yeah. Then here's Zongs, dude. Look at this.
They are so good, man. I can't.
Yeah.
They're fucking amazing. I love.
Yeah, they need to calm down too, dude.
Like you said, movie posters.
Dude, the way it has like the breeze pushing
Yeah.
up on Cannibal Kitty's bangs,
Yeah,
that's nice, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can like feel the breeze, dude.
Yeah, you could feel the breeze.
you know what? It's crazy. I'm like, Cannibal Kitty is a character that changes clothes and styles more often, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It has been so long since I last saw her like that, like dressed as in 7th issue. So
Yeah.
now it's kind of fucking with my head every time I see her. It's like, oh shit, she looks different now. It's like, I don't know, that's how she used to look like.
Yeah.
You know, it's just weird, man.
Another thing, the new Cannibal Kitty, like the new series,
Yeah,
And also in the animation, her tail is going to be fluffy now.
Yep.
So her tail, our Cat Gomez, like fluffy like that.
Yeah.
So, and when she's in cat form, she's going to be really long haired, like our cat.
Yeah.
So she's not going to be thin haired like a normal cat. Like, yeah. So and then her bangs are black and the white on the tail's gone.
I think that's gonna be cool to draw.
Yeah.
Dude, one of my favorite freaking covers was the one where it's literally just the cat, but Zombie Tramp's like kind of bending over and the cat's like looking up and she's looking
Oh
up.
yeah, that's
just like one of my favorite drawings, dude.
That's the flyer for the Zombie Tramp versus Cannibal Kitty. Yeah.
Is that not even a cover?
No, it's just a flyer I drew for.
Oh my god, I need that flyer, bro.
I'll get it to you.
Which one, man? I don't remember.
That should be a cover. That's like one of the best.
I'll show it on the screen after this.
Oh,
yeah, here's the Bill McKay's line work.
Oh,
so
nice.
we're waiting to come back from the colorist.
Bro, I bought to leave stuff like Bill's stuff in pencils. I just love it, man. His pencils are nuts.
I like his pencils.
Yeah, Bill's killing it, dude.
Here's all the risque editions. Yeah, look at that background, dude.
Oh, there it is.
What it is like? I have it in the cell phone, so it's this big. I have to wait for the stream to catch up.
Yeah. Mira, I guess you put chingona.
Yeah, I like it.
I know. I was gonna ask one of you guys to pronounce that because I wasn't gonna dare.
Chingona.
Chingonia.
Yeah. So, variations. There you go. There's a Macomb variation. Now the hair's pink.
Bro,
the gun's gone and she's twirling her hair.
And that background, it's so beautiful, man.
With a slight smile, dude. Yeah.
Awesome. That was a 2-day adjustment on that hair twirl.
Yeah, that was during the show. I said, hey, take away the gun and twirl the hair on her finger.
Sure, that'll be no problem.
The effect you put in the light coming in through her hair, you just look amazing.
Well, I didn't have the gun on another layer, so I had to like.
Oh man, you had to cut it out.
You patch it on top of it, damn man.
Oh man,
I was just like, no worries.
That's crazy, dude.
No, it's fun though. It does look better,
and it's a cool angle too. It's a hard angle to draw.
I know that was trying to force that top down.
We got the risque Dravicus, dude. Look at he's got the
hair on that, pops
glowing out pink eyes, dude. Yeah, that's badass. Yeah, the risque Dravicus is awesome.
Bro, it's crazy. It's like the thing with the sad girl changing the hair color.
Yeah,
it's not that simple to draw, right? It's not like that's it. You have to.
I don't know which one was. I've tried it where I did it dark first and then tried to flip it to white. That's what I did this time. I started dark and then flipped it to white, and I still had to repaint the whole thing. Or you do the white and then just like darken it all, but then you still have to kind of repaint and touch up the whole thing too. But
what I do, it's like
I love that doing that. I don't think I'll ever not do them two different ways like that.
But it kind of works for sad girl, right? Because her hair kind of glows a little bit. Well, that's the way I think it. So it's kind of like if you flip it, even if the black parts and the lighter parts are flipped, it kind of makes sense because it kind of glows, right? So it's like you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Here's the challenge coin that we're gonna have.
Oh, dude, I'm on it, man.
Well,
are you collecting the challenge coins?
I started a little late, but from now on, like I think like two or three coins ago, yeah.
Nice.
I have my it was I think it's Lady Death and Zombie Tramp one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, I missed that one. I was just idiot.
This is the new Comic Keeper.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really nice. I like the background too with the interior pages.
Oh yeah. I've been doing that for the back of the boxes now. The back of the boxes always have interior pages like a collage. So you can see that one where she's reaching in her lunchbox.
Yeah.
Where I added the light.
Bro, I love it.
Yeah.
Dan, you have to do the lunchbox holster, man. I like it when
like a real lunchbox, dude.
Yeah.
My lady.
Well, you don't have to.
Zombie Tramp
cool,
Comic Keeper is freaking awesome. And they look so good, dude. It's like all these like boxes and stuff, you know, they're just like that box. It's like I want to like keep
Yeah, they're
out.
stacking up, man. We packed up a nice amount to take to Tucson. So if you guys are going to Tucson Comic Con, we're gonna have comic keepers, like 5 different ones.
When are you going to Tucson?
Not this weekend, but next weekend.
Are you excited?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's gonna be. Well, I'm not excited about it being hot, but yeah. I'm gonna wear shorts, bro. I'm gonna wear my Dickies shorts and just old school, man.
Una chanclas, bro.
Oh man, I gotta show you these old pictures of me at the very first Comic Con I ever went to, like where I sold the first Zombie Tramp.
Yeah.
I have tan skin, black hair, no tattoos, a brown Thundercat shirt,
Nice.
Dickie shorts, and chanclas.
Cabrón, I don't know that guy.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so here's the back issues, guys. So if you guys watching, man, we finally gonna have Sad Girl Psycho Baby Volume 2, which is all Drax, dude. All the interiors are Drax, the covers Drax. It's issue 5.
Ayo.
Dude, look at that, dude.
Bro, I like that cover.
7. So you have your choice of the 2 different covers. But man, dude,
You're out of control.
how do you feel about that, man? That's gonna be
Dude, I'm excited.
that's gonna be over 75 pages that you drew, dude.
Dude, I'm getting back to interior work now.
Can you believe that you did 75 pages?
Yeah, dude.
That's a lot with all those panels, dude. That's like, man, let's just do a quick math, bro. Like, look at this.
What would like
75 times 5. That's 375 drawings.
Wow.
Yeah. Bro, but I'm jumping into interior work now. I'm trying to you know, like I have to rebuild right now my wallet because that moving shit. Oof. But I'm having so much fun like working in the modsy stuff. I'm like, oh
Yeah, dude.
you know,
That's
just
the thing is like the interiors, man. You knock out those interiors, but then like it's like when you need to get paid, bro. When you need money, you got to jump on some covers
that's the thing, yeah.
and then jump back on interiors. Yeah, I feel you, man.
Why the interiors don't pay all that great or
They
what?
don't pay as much. Yeah.
They take longer and they don't pay
It
as
takes
much.
longer. Exactly.
But they are more fun to draw too, man.
It is more fun.
That's a problem.
I love laying out a page, dude. Like laying out a page and then doing the pencils, and then that's it. Like then the
Bro,
fun's over.
You know,
When I ink it and stuff, I'm just like, I don't want to do this.
yeah. Well, for me, it's when I ink it. Like when I finish inking, like those 3 pages. I think 2 pages I already sent you about.
Yes.
When I finish them, I'm like, oh yeah. I want to like, when I finish a page, if I feel like I want to turn to the next page, I feel like I did a good job. You know, I feel fulfilled. It's like, yeah, if I want to turn to the next page, I'm done. You know.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. So a couple more back issues. Sugar Pop Volume 1, Zombie Tramp versus Sugar Pop collection. Zombie Tramp Volume 1, Zombie Tramp Volume 2, Zombie Tramp Volume 3, Cannibal Kitty Volume 1 and 2. Then, as always, we always offer Tales of Ill, which is over 250 pages of stories, dude.
Dang.
Just written and drawn just for this book. But yeah, man.
The Tales of Ill it's a really good book. I was showing
Tales of
Lila.
Ill
That's a dope Kickstarter you got, bro.
Yeah, I always tell people that Tales of Ill is good. Like if you don't know, if you want to get to know the characters better, if you want to get to know the characters, like grab that book and you get to know 3 or 4 of the girls. You know.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
And also it's like cool because you see them in different like in more of a like the daily life situation. Yeah. I love that about that book.
What up, Collector P?
What came up? You wanted to see a few things, huh? What was it?
I want to see.
I wanted to see the Zombie Tramp with the kitten.
Oh, you want to see the yeah, man. Okay, hold on.
I can't believe that's not a cover, dude. That almost makes me sad.
I know. I need to reprint those flyers too, man. But yeah, I still have to write that script so we can make the official trailer. And once we make the official trailer, we'll do a Kickstarter, and then it'll be fucking It'll be like 4 years to make this thing. But yeah, here it is, right? Share screen.
They're going to be 4 worth it years, man. And they're always gonna look.
Yes,
You
dude.
talking about that one? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's a really good cover,
That's
man.
just-
You have to. I agree with Mike. You have to do a cover of it,
Is that not like a perfect cover, dude?
bro. And,
Yeah.
and if not just a print, man, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
print.
It's just a flyer.
Oh my gosh,
That's
that is
hardcore.
crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, this is how Cannibal Kitty in cat form is now. So she's more fluffy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, just reaching up to that little curl.
Look at me always trying to work on them toes, dude.
The toes are good, dude.
I also like that the way you put the feet, man. I like the way you balance.
Cover worthy toes.
I'm always thinking about toe, like to make it interesting. You know, toes should be more interesting.
And patas, bro.
Yeah, standing up.
The PS. What else did you guys want to see? You want to see the I beat things with my face pages?
Yes, please, man. I want to see those interior.
Let's see what we got so far. How about page 1 through 5?
I'll take it.
So it's dope because it's all grayscale and orange, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, check that out, dude.
Let's see. Oh, this is beautiful, man. Let me see.
Isn't that badass, dude?
Oof. I remember you showed me that panel, man.
Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
that's just her brushing her teeth, man.
What is what is the
That's
name of the
awesome.
artist?
And then look at this one, dude.
That's
Freaking cool.
nuts, dude. Oh, I love it, man. That angle, that first page, the panel,
Yep.
What happened?
that first panel is awesome.
Dude, this panel right here, dude, where it's just this one right here, dude.
Yeah, where she's turning around.
Yeah, where you see her from the feet and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That's freaking cool, man.
Approve.
Also, the way he's using like the hard
Approve.
blacks.
Approve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Dude,
talking
like,
about?
yeah.
he had these frames, and he was like, I don't. What kind of picture should I put in the frame? So I broke it down like the whole 2-tone 3, that button that she wears. That it's a fictional band in the Still Ill universe. Like,
Yeah,
you
you
know
tell
what I
me.
mean? Like
Blink.
like other characters. Yeah, there's characters that always
the
have
band?
like
What's the band?
2-tone 3. It's a
2-tone
fictional
3.
band that's in the Still Ill universe. In Zombie Tramp, what's her name? Mel Diaz, the
Yeah.
character.
The girl with
He
glasses.
has a 2-tone 3 T-shirt on for 2 of the issues, and then also in Cannibal Kitty, that's on the walls of what's his name's
Oscar.
no, and then Cannibal Kitty, Scratch. You know, when he was a human.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on his walls, dude. Too is 2-tone 3 posters, dude.
Ooh, so that's a deep cut. It goes all the way back.
Yeah, so it's
Damn.
2-tone 3s on everything, dude. And
Dude, maybe that big Jack guy can like be in the band or something, or the bouncer.
oh, I know. Yeah,
That's sick.
dude, look at this one. This is at the coffee shop, dude. Look at the cashier. It's so dope, man.
This is really nice, man.
Yeah, this is.
Remind me, what's the name of the artist?
He goes by King Rupert.
Oh,
King
King
Rupert.
Rupert.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
yeah, he's awesome, man. He lives in Malaysia.
No way.
Yeah,
So you get you get all the pages one like at 9, right?
yeah. Like late at night, he'll give me pages and stuff.
Yeah.
Funny, one time he was like, "Hey, can I get a slight advance?" And I go, "Why? What's up?" He's like, "There's this anime figure I want to get." And he goes, I don't want to. He goes, I missed it once. I don't want to miss it again. And I was like, yeah, man, I got you. Yeah, but dude, look at these characters, man.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. If he's asking anybody,
Look at that.
he's
Look at that
asking
top
the right
panel,
guy
dude.
for it.
And I like how he's shading and keeping the zipatone in there, dude.
Yeah. I love it, man. That's a really good angle too.
Yeah, Yeah, he does. He does a lot of cool dynamic posing too, man. So
He's even got like the fluorescent bulbs up in the
yeah,
tile that's out of the one frame.
yeah,
Dude, shout out to King Rupert. His work is awesome, dude.
yeah. Look
Yeah,
at this.
awesome.
Look at this page, dude. This is like page 5.
Let me look for his Instagram because I don't know if I follow him.
I'll send you his stuff, dude. But yeah, so all I had to do was just type in the text, you know, when she's texting, you know.
Yeah.
But he just left the blanks, and I just knocked it out, dude.
Damn, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's freaking cool, man. King Rupert.
I remember.
Dude, this is making me want to practice some interiors, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, he worked on the Sugar Pop. Mike,
He's done a few covers for us now. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen his covers with
Mike, you have to work on interiors, man. I would love to see interiors from you.
I'm gonna do it on my own thing so I don't ruin anyone else's book before I start venturing out there. But
Oh man. But yeah, man. It's 10 o'clock. Let's call it a night.
all right, man.
I
Thanks.
gotta go to the UPS in the morning.
Oh, that sounds really fun, man.
You'll have the best Mexican food at Tucson. You know where the best Mexican food is, dude? At my house.
Homemade tortillas.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got it all, dude. Yeah, man. You know that, Drax? That I make all the tortillas from scratch.
Yeah,
now, too?
you told me. You show you.
I'm
I think
knocking it out, dude.
you sent the pictures of them.
I do my basically my carne asada steak, but it's thicker because you can't get thin steak here. So it's
Okay.
I get this. It's the same texture, but it's just really thick. And then yeah, the tortillas, the rice, freaking everything, man.
The salsa.
The salsa. I do the verde with the tomatillos. You know.
Yeah.
Tomatillos.
Oh, yeah, dude, it's fucking-
Well, you nailed it. You nailed it.
The Italian speaking.
dude, I've been going to once a week. They have the farmers market by me.
Yeah.
I've been going there, dude, and I'll grab. They'll be like have tomatillos and stuff, and I'll be like, I'll take all of them. And they're like, how many? I go, all of them. Like I need all the tomatoes.
Bro.
And they're like only 3 for $1, dude. So I'm just like, so I'll get like a carton of eggs. This is all from like farmers. This is the farmers market. So a carton of eggs, tomatillos, you know, like a box of potatoes.
Yeah.
Like just little things like that. I only spend like $40.
So
Ooh, bro, that's not
I used
bad at all.
to make salsa with that.
Dude, I'm getting a carton of eggs for $4, dude.
I gotta be honest.
That's probably amazing too.
Yeah,
Like-
they are.
I don't, bro. I just cook when I need to eat, man. Like right now, I've been so busy in the office. The only thing I've been like Mexican wise, I've been cooking with Lila. It's been chilaquiles. Have you?
Oh
tried
yeah,
it before?
man. Chilaquiles. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
bro, I love chilaquiles. So good.
No, doing what I like to make, dude. It's not Mexican, but I love it. Like it's more than chilaquiles, you know. I do bacon wrapped jalapenos.
Oh yeah. With
Oh,
the-
dude, we make. Oh, those are
You
so.
slice
man.
the- You
Oh.
slice the jalapenos in half, and then
Yeah.
you scoop out the center, and you put like melted like cheese and
Yeah.
cream cheese, and then you
Cream
wrap it in
cheese
bacon.
wrapped
And then you
in
bake,
bacon.
dude, and you bake it.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh,
Bro, my mother did
Dude,
that
if you do them
sometimes.
on like a barbecue grill, fired too. Oh my gosh.
dude. All right, that's gonna be next time you come over, Macomb. I'm gonna knock it out for you, bro.
Dude, I'm ready. Those things are awesome, bro.
Yeah. So, but all right, guys, I'm hitting the good night button. So,
All right.
yeah, thanks for coming on, everybody. And
Thank you, bro.
We'll see you next time.
All right, thanks for having us.
I
Later.
don't even know how to end it. Okay, I'll push the button that says end.